So this is a topic that I haven't actually covered yet in any of my recordings. This is just an example of how thick-skinned you have to live to be and live around this in this racist fucking hellhole of a community. I had something held for me. I went to, I was shopping and I had something held for me because it was on sale. It was it was a clearance item, so I had it held for me. And I come back today. I only had it held for one day. I come back and they pull the item out and they're like, the price has been removed from the item. Like the price was literally stamped on the item, stamped on it. So there's no stamp, there's nothing. So then the woman was just like, well, I don't see the price on here. And she starts asking me a bunch of questions about did I actually have it held there, or why was it back there? Like she started asking these stupid questions and shit, and I'm like, well, obviously, fucking, it's for me because I know, I came to you and told you that it's here, so I knew it was here, so I had it held here. Because when they held it, they just keep it in the back, like they put it back behind the register and shit. So it was back behind the register, but except the price was moved. They had removed the price. So the manager comes out and he's like, oh, hey, he's acting all his fake ass racist ass shit. Like he's all on his fucking fake ass, I like colored people bullshit. So he's like, oh, I could find out the price. When he said that I could figure out the price, I'd already put together how this shit was going to play out. The price had been removed. They didn't even have a price on it. Why the fuck would it not have a price on it? So then he's just like, well, the tags could have fallen off. It was like, dude, it wasn't a tag. It was literally stamped on the bottom of it. And that's it. It was stamped on the bottom of it. So what the fuck but it was kind of like when they start saying shit like that, it's to piss you off because they're fucking with you. So it's kind of like, well, yeah, just keep talking and they keep trolling you, and keep talking and they keep trolling you. So it'll be like this cycle. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to let it go. So he checks the price out. So the price literally doubles from what it was. He doubled it. So he's like, oh, I picked it up in the system and it's twice as much. I was like, dude. And then he was just like, well, what probably happened? He was like, they probably did a price check after you had it held. After I had it held. I was like, why the fuck would they recheck the price when I'm having the fucking item held? It was just like, they can say anything. They can fucking say anything. Like, they can fuck with you and make up the most bullshit fucking excuse for why they're fucking with you. Everything. And it makes no fucking sense and no one cares. Because what difference does it make? They can do whatever the fuck they want. So this motherfucker was just like, he changes the price, and you know what? Obviously he was counting on me being pissed off. He was counting on it, and I was like, I'm not going to give this slimy, fucking, stupid, ugly little lowlife the fucking satisfaction. So I said, you know what? Fuck those boots. In the end, I had to just have that attitude, dude. I was like, fuck them. And that's it. Because as soon as you get upset when they start fucking doing their racist trolling, that's when they have your ass. That's why I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Just let it go. That is so common. And this is why I wanted to bring this up. There is nothing about this situation that's fucking normal. Nothing. They fuck with you and fuck with you and fuck with you in every single fucking element of life. I cannot just have an item held. I can't, it's like you cannot function like a normal person. And that's why, I honestly think that racist white people have never had it this good. Must be their wet fucking dream. I don't even think Hitler could have imagined a more racist fucking American dude. Even Hitler, the way the power these fucking people have now is so extreme. That's why I said, man, I don't know if colored people are going to win this battle. I think that's why a lot of them are selling out, because they know they're not going to win this fucking battle. How much sense does it make for colored people to stand up against these racist white people, considering how much of an upper hand they got? I think that, and I told the guy up in Pubex, I said, man, at this point, colored people know that you racist motherfuckers are just going to win this shit, and they're just decided to choose the winning side because they're not going to fucking win this shit now. Not with all them, not with all the technology they got. They got mind reading technology. They got fucking everything. They got mind reading technology. They control everything. Anyhow, so hopefully, you know, like I said, hopefully you can kind of understand where I'm going with this shit. It doesn't sound like it's a big deal, but it's a big deal in its own fucking way. It's a big deal. So I don't want people to just act like it doesn't mean anything. It does. It definitely matters. With that said, let me go ahead and close.